Partners 100% get a bum rap. For years, we have kept partners out of the labor and delivery room. You know, they're either in another room in the house, possibly taking care of the kids, or sometimes they just shoot them away to the bar. If you watch Call the Midwife, dads were not involved until that baby came out. But now we really want dads to be involved anymore, right? So today I want to give you some tips to help your partner be more involved in the labor room. And as someone who's been in the labor room for 20 years, I have seen partners who are both engaged and a teammate and so helpful. And I've also seen partners completely unengaged, thumbing social media, just wishing they weren't even there, wishing they could be at the bar. And just a little bit of preparation can turn your partner from a cheerleader or like a scroller over in the corner to an actual teammate. So let's get you those tips. Number one, keep eating. So often mom comes into labor and delivery and we're like, you shouldn't be eating. Now that is a whole other story. But sometimes moms just don't want to eat. And so dads are like, I'm going to go in solidarity with my wife. I'm not going to eat during this labor. You got to keep eating because you need your blood sugar up. You don't have those same hormones and things that are going through your system. Please make sure that you're eating. That can be running to the cafeteria really quickly. That can be downing some trail mix in the corner. That can be having somebody drop you off food and you eat it outside because no pregnant woman wants to smell your KFC in the labor and delivery room. Or talk with your partner. Just say, hey, I think that I need to eat something. What do you think would be best? And they can let you know. Of course, involving them is always a win. Tip number two, early labor is your zone. Early labor most often happens when you're at home, and that is the area where you are in charge. You can really shine, but a lot of dads get super nervous at this point, and they want absolutely nothing to do with the situation. But just some preparation about how you can support your partner, things you can be doing, ways to help them with their pain can be so helpful in this part. I have a birth class that I recommend that involves partners, just like whoever's watching this video. I'm going to link that class down below because this doesn't come naturally. You really are going to need a little bit of preparation to feel confident and comfortable in that early labor at home. Tip number three is to become the nurse's helper. So once you get into the hospital, now you really also can shine by helping out the nurse. If you can go get mom ice chips or if you can help reposition mom, just tell the nurse, hey, I would love to help out if there's anything that I can do. First off, it's going to help you get some movement in. You might be able to get out of the room and take some deep breaths. It's also just going to help you feel involved rather than just sitting in the corner with that anxiety starting to build. And as a nurse, I got to say, having dads that would help out, especially with repositioning, really helped me out. So it can be a great thing to be involved in. And when we know you want to participate, we're more likely to involve you. Number four is that you are the chauffeur. That means you need to know where to park. You might need to know where the unit is. That means maybe doing a dry run or going on a hospital tour so you know where all of these different things are. Knowing those things are going to help you feel more confident. And when you feel confident, she's going to feel more confident and she's going to have less anxiety about this whole labor thing. Knowing where you're going can help you feel really good. And yes, I've 100% had lots of dads on my hospital tours. They can be really helpful for you. Number five, you are the communication captain, which means you are texting or calling out the information that your birthing person wants you to call out. That means you have the numbers on your phone. You have like a list of like the different tiers about who knows in early labor. Just make sure that you're getting mom's consent before you send out information. That's really going to go a long way and it's going to help her feel a little bit more in charge of this situation rather than you just telling everyone what's going on in the labor room. She knows what you're sending out. Number six, you can learn some great physical comfort measures. There's easy ways to do massage. And in fact, a lot of times pregnant people don't love having their body or even their back rubbed when they're in labor, but even learning like hand massage or doing a scalp massage can feel real comforting if they don't want other parts of their body touched. The online prenatal class for couples will teach you these different relaxation techniques that you can use in labor. Again, I'll link that class down below. Number seven, and this is a big one, do not get your feelings hurt. I have gone and helped my friends in labor on a number of occasions, and often they'll be like, Hillary, I love you so much. And then they'll look up at their partner and be like, why are you breathing like that? Right? They're so grateful that I'm there and they're very kind to me. But a lot of times their most natural feelings come out on their partner. As you can imagine, when you're in pain, you might have some feelings that you want to get out. And so not getting your feelings hurt can be a big win. If they're like, I don't like that kind of lotion, Just be like, okay, that's against the lotion. That's not against me. If they're like, I do not want to be touched that way, realize that is because of what their body is going through. It's not a personal offense to you. So making sure that you don't get your feelings hurt can be a really important tip for partners. Tip number 8, I mentioned it before, but it is that your anxiety is contagious. It is going to seep over to your very prepared and confident partner if you are feeling anxious. So managing your anxiety, having knowledge, knowing what's going to go on is going to help your partner feel more prepared and confident as well. And a lot of partners don't know that one. They think that their partner is totally prepared and they can kind of sit back and watch them. But with 5 nurses running that room, your anxiety is going to start to climb. So even if your partner knows, oh, this can be really normal, you're over there freaking out and it's going to ooze on over to her like the blob to where her anxiety increases as well. Number 9 is to get prepared. Hopefully you're watching this video, or maybe you're a pregnant person who's sending this to your partner, but make sure that you're getting prepared. It's really easy to feel like it's just the person who's going to have the baby who should be getting ready, but you should be prepared as well. That's why I created a birth class that is just for couples, to get both of you prepared, because I know that the whole system needs to get prepared and you should get involved in doing it as well. And finally, be involved. Your actions speak so much louder than any words that you could have come out of your mouth. So making sure that you're involved both during labor, but also on postpartum, learning different things about the baby from the postpartum nurse, asking questions, all those different things. Make sure that you are involved rather than sitting in the corner, thumbing the TikToks. That ain't helping anybody. Now, the converse of this is coming in for labor completely unprepared. I'm going to paint you a picture in this video. It's up above and I'll link it down below. But thank you for joining us here at The Pregnancy Nurse, where we get you and your partner prepared, not scared, for your upcoming hospital birth, because it's for both of you.